You've gone too far. I don't understand how he could be that disconnected, how people around him.
You've gone too far. I don't understand how he could be that disengaged. How come those close to him didn't tell him, hey, maybe there's a better way to do that? You know how, at a certain age, you use words you remember saying or from when you were a child. That's what I did today, and I shouldn't have. Life is so short, okay. The entertainment world was on edge following a high-profile legal struggle that resulted in acclaimed actress and television personality Whoopi Goldberg breaking her silence. At last, Goldberg has sent her parting statement. The country musician Jason Aldean's lawsuit against her had serious consequences for the celebrity, but now she's speaking to the public in what might be her final words on the situation. Before we get into Whoopi Goldberg's parting message, let's explore the specifics of Goldberg's intense revelation and the effects it had on her reputation and career. It's critical to comprehend the circumstances behind this historic discovery. Over her illustrious career, Whoopi Goldberg, a multifaceted actress, comedian, and co-host of the popular talk show The View, has amassed a devoted following and received critical acclaim for her work. However, in recent times, Goldberg has found herself embroiled in a number of controversies that have cast a shadow over her otherwise celebrated reputation. One such controversy arose when Goldberg addressed a song by country singer Jason Aldean titled "Not in a Small Town." The song's video lyrics and imagery sparked accusations of racism from critics, sparking a heated debate in the public domain during a segment on The View. Goldberg, along with her co-hosts Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin, strongly objected to the song, raising concerns about its message and possible effects on racial issues. As tensions increased, this criticism sparked a response from Jason Aldean supporters, who believed that Goldberg and her colleagues had unfairly assessed the song's intent. Jason Aldean filed a defamation lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg and The View, which was a definitive move. Aldean said that Goldberg's comments on the program had damaged his reputation and job by unjustly painting him as a racist. The media swiftly became aware of the legal dispute, heightened interest in Goldberg's comments and deeds. Unfortunately, Goldberg had already encountered difficulties as a result of her contentious remarks on delicate subjects, which led to her becoming involved in a high-profile legal battle. One incident in particular involved her remarks regarding the Holocaust, which resulted in her being suspended from The View and facing intense public criticism. The series of these controversies had a significant effect on Goldberg's career, resulting in the termination of endorsement deals and scrutiny of her public persona. Nevertheless, Goldberg persisted in her defense, frequently asserting that her remarks were misinterpreted and that she was taken out of context, even as the lawsuit against her approached a crucial point. Following the turbulent legal battle, Whoopi Goldberg has decided to share what may be her final message to the public. She opens up with raw emotion and unguarded honesty, addressing the public and expressing the profound impact the lawsuit has had on her personally and professionally in a heartfelt and candid statement. Goldberg also acknowledges the controversies that have surrounded her in recent times and acknowledges that some of her past remarks may have offended others. She shares her reflections on the situation, realizing that her words on The View have unintentionally caused distress and ups, as she discussed the particular complaint brought by Jason Aldean. Goldberg underlined that she never meant to promote negative stereotypes or upset anyone, but she did accept responsibility for the impact of her statements. Goldberg apologized for any misunderstanding that might have happened and offered him and his supporters an olive branch. She also said that she is open to having a meaningful conversation to clear up any misunderstandings and find common ground. The talk show host and actress also opened up about the toll the court battle had on her mental and emotional health. She disclosed that the strain in public scrutiny resulting from the lawsuit had been excessive, prompting her to reassess her strategy for engaging with the media and participating in public conversations throughout her speech. Goldberg highlighted her dedication to education and development. She also took the opportunity to emphasize the significance of context in conversations around complex social issues. She expressed a sincere desire to learn more about sensitive subjects, such as racial issues, in order to be able to have more thoughtful and compassionate conversations in the future. She emphasized the importance of understanding and subtlety while dealing with delicate matters. Her final remarks, she acknowledged that sound bites and passages from longer conversations can occasionally be misconstrued. Goldberg's final message to the public caused mixed reactions. Some praised her sincerity and willingness to take responsibility for her actions, while others remained skeptical about the authenticity of her words, citing her previous controversies as grounds for doubt. Goldberg thanked her devoted fans for their unwavering support and expressed gratitude for the opportunity to engage in meaningful conversations on The View. She also pledged to continue using her platform to advocate for positive change and foster understanding among diverse perspectives. Regardless matter the outcome, this final message serves as a reminder of the complexity surrounding prominent people and the possible ramifications of their words and deeds. Only time will tell how this will affect Goldberg's career and public opinion in the long run. Whoopi Goldberg's farewell statement following the lawsuit is a moving and reflective time in her life. It captures her path of self-reflection, admits her faults in the past, and declares her real dedication to personal development and understanding while the world watches her reaction. It is still hoped that this important chapter will result in increased empathy, candid communication, and constructive change. A range of emotions have been expressed by fans in response to Whoopi Goldberg's last statement in the lawsuit, which reflects the complexity of the issues surrounding the well-known actress and talk show host. On the one hand, there are those who firmly support Goldberg and applaud her for handling the situation with vulnerability and honesty. They also value her willingness to accept responsibility for any unintentional harm caused by her words and actions. For those who endorse her, her farewell statement represents a sincere attempt to grow as a person and learn from her mistakes. They think that famous personalities ought to have time to think, grow, and apologize to the public for their mistakes. On the other hand, some fans are dubious about the veracity of Goldberg's final message, citing her history of controversy and previous instances